But they made one mistake. They left me alive.
Nothing says workplace loyalty like using your airtime to roast the people who gave it to you.
Jerry, come on. You're gonna buy NBC like you got $4 million just laying around?
The Simpsons versus Fox News. The Simpsons. This jab, poking fun at Fox News' documented right-wing bias, was so pointed that Fox reportedly considered suing its own flagship animated series.
Welcome to Fox News, your voice for evil. Tonight, we'll be interviewing the top 2 candidates for Springfield's 24th Congressional District. For the Republicans, beloved children's entertainer, Krusty the Clown. And for the Democrats, this guy.
I have a name.
Yes, I'm sure you do, comrade.
Basically, the entire show. 30 Rock. Tina Fey's cult classic sitcom made NBC's real-life Comcast merger a key part of its satire.
Have you seen this? They keep talking about Scheinhardt selling NBC to Cabletown.
That's never gonna happen. How could a company from Philadelphia buy a company from New York? That would be like Vietnam defeating the United States in a ground war.
I don't know, Jack. My sources.
Well, I'm telling you that Don Geis and I spoke about this, and that sale is dead.
Jesus tried to warn us. South Park. Trey Parker and Matt Stone folded Paramount's legal controversy and Stephen Colbert's cancellation into one outrageous warning from Jesus himself.
You guys saw what happened to CBS? Yeah, well, guess who owns CBS? Paramount. You really want to end up like Colbert? You guys gotta stop being stupid. We can't understand you. Just shut up or we're going to get canceled, you idiots.
Fox's failed shows. Family Guy. On the day Family Guy returned to the airwaves, Peter marked the occasion by rattling off the long list of Fox shows that had failed while the Griffins were gone.
Well, unfortunately, Lois, there's just no more room on the schedule. We've just got to accept the fact that Fox has to make room for terrific shows like Dark Angel, Titus, Undeclared, Action, That 80s Show, Wonder Falls, Fastlane, Andy Richter Controls the Universe, Skin, Girls Club, Cracking Up, The Pits, Firefly, Get Real, Freaky Links, Wanda at Large, Costello, The Lone Gunman, A Minute with Stan Hooper, Normal, Ohio, Pasadena, Harsh Realm, Keen Eddie, The Street, American Embassy, Cedric the Entertainer, The Tick, Louie, and Greg the Bunny.
Is there no hope?
Well, I suppose if all those shows go down the tubes, we might have a shot.
Nathan Fielder stands up to Paramount. The Rehearsal. Paramount probably regretted pulling a Nathan For You episode from its streaming service when Nathan Fielder, its creator, compared the network to a certain German government in his follow-up show, The Rehearsal.
This act by Germany triggered the attention of other European Paramount branches, and they in turn pulled the episode too. Before long, the ideology of Paramount Plus Germany had spread to the entire globe.
No password sharing. Big Mouth. A fake bit of corporate-friendly product placement, only to have the joke cut off at precisely the right moment, is so perfectly Nick Kroll.
Yeah, we don't have Netflix.
You don't have Netflix? That's impossible. I mean, from Roku to Apple TV to your home computer, Gina, streaming on Netflix has never been easier.
This Netflix, it sounds expensive.
You'd think so, but it's not, Gina. And best of all, you get 5 unique user profiles. Or I could just give you my password for free.
Cancellation shade. Community. Facing an uncertain future, Community imagined the desperate shows NBC might replace it with before brutally twisting the knife.
Intensive Karen.
Mr. Egypt.
Celebrity Beat-Off.
Captain Cook.
Depends on what fails.
The Box Network. Futurama. Futurama came out of its cancellation swinging. That is to say, they immediately blamed its demise on brainless corporate drones.
We were canceled? Oh, it's terrible, just terrible. Well, clear out your desks and move along. Chop, chop. Yes, I see. Good news, everyone! Those asinine morons who canceled us were themselves fired for incompetence.
A little advice. The Critic. The Critic marked its move to Fox with a perfectly self-aware gag, as network executives called Jay Sherman and pushed him to be more like their biggest animated hit. You'll know the one.
Hello?
Jay, this is the Fox Network with a little advice. At the beginning of each show, why don't you write on a chalkboard like Bart? And could you change your name to Homer? And wear an 8-foot-tall blue wig like Marge? And how would you feel about sucking on a pacifier?
The Dark Stephen Era, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Late-night legend Stephen Colbert took shots at his parent company's relationship to Donald Trump and ultimately paid the price with the cancellation of his show.
Paramount knows they could have easily fought it because, in their own words, the lawsuit was completely without merit. Now, I believe this kind of complicated financial settlement with a sitting government official has a technical name in legal circles. It's big fat bribe.
Censors, Animaniacs. Leave it up to Yakko, Wacko, and Dot to push the envelope of Saturday morning cartoons by threatening one very particular finger.
Us again.
Begone, pests, and give me the bird.
We'd love to, really, but the Fox censors won't allow it.
Say thy prayers, beast.
Been there, done that. Married with Children. Is it just us, or does the show that Kelly Bundy describes sound a little familiar? Not to worry, Patriarch Al immediately calls it out.
I am up for a role in a sitcom. It's called Peas in a Pod, and it's about this family named the Peases, and they live in this house, and their lives, and what goes on in their house, and their lives.
Fox?
Yeah, how'd you know?
The rights to Adolf Hitler's likeness. Family Guy. Remember what we said a little earlier about The Simpsons calling out Fox News' bias? Well, Seth MacFarlane took it a step further.
Now let's go to France and steal all their objects d'art.
Yay, all right, let's go to France.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, damn it. That was Fox News. Apparently they own the rights to Hitler's likeness and they won't have him slandered.
What to expect from Fox. The Critic. When The Critic first aired, Jay Sherman could hardly have known that Fox's reputation for raunchiness would soon be overshadowed by a little network called HBO.
I'm worried, Dad. No one ever helped me, and I couldn't finish the float by myself.
I'm sure you did fine. It's a giant horse's ass. You're watching Fox. Give us 10 minutes, we'll give you an ass.
Which TV show landed the harshest roast against its own network? Be sure to let us know in the comments.
Every day I wish some other company had bought NBC.
You've saved my network!
Wouldn't be the first time.
I can finally speak unvarnished truth to power and say what I really think about Donald Trump, starting right now. I don't care for him.